Welcome to the Curious Head channel. Here you will find a variety of interesting facts and amazing stories on a variety of topics. Subscribe now so you don't miss any updates. An Australian company specializing in cultured meat has created a mammoth meatball using a technique that combines cells from animals in the laboratory. The company's purpose is to highlight the potential of cultured meat production to address the challenges of global warming. "We have a behavior change problem when it comes to meat consumption," said George Peppou. "The goal is to get a few billion meat eaters to switch from eating conventional animal protein to eating stuff that can be produced in a lab. And we believe the best way to do that is to invent meat. We look for cells that are easy to grow, that are really tasty and nutritious, and then we mix and match those cells to create really tasty meat." The mammoth meatball will be displayed at the Rijksmuseum Borhave, a museum of science and medicine in the Netherlands. However, it will not be served, since it is not possible to know how the human body would react to the consumption of this meat, since mammoths became extinct more than 5,000 years ago. Peppou chose the mammoth as the source of its beef meatball because of the way that species became extinct. The combination of human hunting and global warming after the last ice age led to the complete disappearance of these animals from Earth. The company hopes that the mammoth meatball can raise awareness of the effects of eating traditional meat. There are already meats grown in a laboratory in several countries. Companies specializing in this type of food have created substitutes for conventional meats, such as chicken, pork, and beef. Good Meat, one of the pioneers in this process, sells cultured chicken meat, but it is only available in Singapore. However, two companies have already gone through an approval process in the US. Peppou's differential is its focus on unconventional meats. The company has exploited more than 50 species, including alpaca, buffalo, crocodile, kangaroo, peacock, and several varieties of fish. To create mammoth meat, Peppou used a known sequence of genetic material from the species, filling in the gaps with genes from elephants, which are the closest living species to mammoths. Then, this sequence was inserted into a sheep's stem cells, which multiplied until reaching the number of 20 billion cells used by the company to cultivate mammoth meat. The extensive production of meat, especially beef, causes great damage to the environment. The emission of methane by livestock is one of the gases that contribute to global warming. Excessive water consumption is another environmental challenge related to raising livestock. On the other hand, cultured meat production has a positive impact on animal welfare, as it avoids confinement rearing and slaughter. Producing cultured meat requires far less land and water than livestock production and emits no methane. According to Peppou, all energy used in the process comes from renewable sources, and they do not use fetal bovine serum as a growth medium in any of their commercial products. I hope you enjoyed this curiosity. Comment your opinions below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content. To the next